What happens when the established norms of society clash with the pursuit of fairness and justice? The biblical story of Zelophehad's daughters, detailed in the Book of Numbers, provides a powerful example of this conflict and its resolution. These 5 women stood at the crossroads of tradition and change, playing a pivotal role in shaping the laws of inheritance for future generations. Zelophehad, a member of the tribe of Manasseh, passed away without having any sons. He left behind 5 daughters: Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. In a patriarchal society where inheritance typically passed through male lineage, these women faced the prospect of losing their family's inheritance. The laws of the time did not consider daughters as rightful heirs when a father died without male offspring. The plight of these sisters is first introduced in Numbers 27:1-4. The verses recount, "Then drew near the daughters of Zelophehad, and they stood before Moses, and before Eleazar the priest, and before the princes and all the congregation, by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, saying, Our father died in the wilderness, and he had no sons. Why should the name of our father be done away from among his family? Because he hath no son. Give unto us a possession among the brethren of our father." This appeal by Zelophehad's daughters was groundbreaking. It challenged the existing norms and brought the issue of women's rights in inheritance to the forefront. Their question to Moses was not just about securing their immediate family's inheritance, but also about addressing a wider issue of gender equity in Jewish law. The sisters' bold step of approaching Moses and the leaders of the congregation demonstrates their courage and determination. They were not only advocating for themselves, but also representing the interests of other women who could find themselves in similar situations. Their action was a significant departure from the passive role woman typically held in legal matters at that time. The response to the plea of Zelophehad's daughters marks a pivotal moment in biblical law and tradition. Moses, unsure of how to address their request, brought their case before God. The Lord's response, as recorded in Numbers 27:5-7, was clear and affirmative. "The daughters of Zelophehad speak right. Thou shalt surely give them a possession of an inheritance among their father's brethren, and thou shalt cause the inheritance of their father to pass unto them." This divine endorsement of the sisters' claim was revolutionary. It not only granted them the right to their father's inheritance, but also set a precedent for future cases where a man died without leaving a male heir. This decision was one of the earliest recorded instances of a shift in inheritance laws favoring women, highlighting the dynamic nature of biblical law in response to changing social realities. The implications of this ruling were far-reaching. It acknowledged the rights of women to inherit property, a significant departure from the prevailing norms of the time. This decision not only addressed the issue of fairness and justice, but also ensured the continuity of family lineage and property within the broader tribal structure. The ruling in favor of Zelophehad's daughters also demonstrates the responsiveness of biblical law to issues of social justice. It reflects a willingness to reevaluate and amend laws in the light of new circumstances and challenges, ensuring that the legal system remained fair and relevant. Furthermore, the story of Zelophehad's daughters underscores the importance of individual initiative and advocacy in bringing about social change. The sisters' decision to speak up and present their case to Moses and the elders was a bold move that required courage and conviction. Their success serves as an inspiration, showing that positive change is possible when individuals are willing to challenge unjust norms and advocate for their rights. The story of Zelophehad's daughters is more than a historical account. It is a timeless narrative with enduring lessons. It speaks to the power of voice and action in the face of inequality and the capacity of legal systems to adapt to societal changes. The courage and initiative shown by Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah offer a powerful example of how individuals can influence and transform societal laws and norms. Their willingness to stand up for their rights within the context of their faith and community is a testament to the role individuals play in shaping a just society. The intervention of Moses and the directive of God in this matter also highlight the role of leadership in facilitating justice. Moses' decision to take the matter to God and God's subsequent ruling demonstrate a commitment to fairness and equity, qualities essential in leadership. The resolution of the case of Zelophehad's daughters also reflects the dynamic nature of biblical law. It shows that these laws were not static, but could be adapted in response to new situations and societal needs. This adaptability is crucial for any legal system to remain relevant and fair. In conclusion, the story of Zelophehad's daughters is a narrative of bravery, justice, and legal reform. It serves as a reminder of the importance of standing up for one's rights and the potential of legal systems to evolve. The legacy of these 5 sisters continues to inspire, reminding us that even in the face of daunting societal structures, the pursuit of justice and equality is always worthwhile. Their story is a beacon of hope, showing that change is possible when courage and righteousness converge.